guys, welcome back to my channel, and today my topic is about erosion. Erosion is when rocks will dissolve and they have moisture, and the rocks are actually called sediment. And first I'm going to talk about W.M. Davis, which was a physical geographer who studied about erosions, and then I'm going to talk about water erosion, wind erosion, and glacial erosion, which is how water, wind, and glaciers can make erosions. And I'm going to start on W.M. Davis. William Morris Davis was a physical geographer. He studied about erosions and saw many types of erosions, like a juvenile one, which was a silly one, and he studied about them and learned about them as a physical geographer. And he studied all about how wind, water, and ice can make erosions. And he helped us learn about what erosions were and how we made it. And first I'm going to start on water erosion. Water erosion is really cool. Water can make erosions because the water is moisture, and sediment will stick to the moisture and connect together like dissolving. Then the water will scrap little bits of it that are not sticking, and that will create some erosion. We call the layers of rock strata, which is part of erosion. And that's how water makes erosion. Right here you can see, there is strata, which is layers of rocks, and there's a water running next to it. Down the river, the water will carry all the little pieces or particles of sediment that are not really sticking. That will create some erosion. And now I'm going to talk about wind erosion. Moving air or wind can carry sediment. Once this carries sediment, there's a little bit of moisture, like on the desert right here. And when the wind carries the sediment through, the sediment will stick to the moisture. After that, when it dries, the wind can also carry little particles of the moisture of the rocks around or sediment, because all of them couldn't be sticking. Some are not really sticking. That's why wind can carry a lot of things around, because it has power to do that. And this is how they make wind erosion. And now I'm going to talk about glacial erosion. Glacial erosion is made from glaciers, which are dried from all year round. It's created by ice and snow that are left on the ground that are all year round. And glaciers make very cool erosions. First, the glacier will scrape off little bits of it and shape the erosion or strata. It will create erosions once the little chips are off, and the glaciers will shape it. Right here in this picture, this is a glacial groove, and right here there's water next to it. The glaciers created this erosion, and you can see little parallel lines on it, and this is a glacial erosion. And that's how we create glacial erosions. And now I'm going to talk about the accelerated erosion. Accelerated erosion is about how China, near the Yellow River, there's huge winds. Right here, these people are trying to survive the huge winds. And houses or plants or other things that are near the Yellow River could get ruined because of the huge winds in China. And that is about the accelerated erosion of the Yellow River. And my conclusion is, I think this is a really good topic because I learned about how water, glaciers, and wind can make erosions. And I learned about how we do not produce erosions. It's actually very surprising about water, wind, and glaciers can even produce erosions. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy my topic, and please like and subscribe.